Assalamu alaikum dear student. Today our topic is about the component of CPU. CPU is the central processing unit. It is known as the brain of the computer system as it control all the activities performed by the computer system. Now today we will briefly discuss the component of CPU. First we see that CPU it is the main part of computer system that perform all the activities and it has the following main components. First ALU arithmetic logic unit, second control units, third registers, fourth cache memory and fifth internal buses. And now we will see each component of CPU one by one. First arithmetic logic unit ALU. It is capable of performing arithmetic, logical and data manipulations. जितने भी एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन के काम हो रहे होते हैं वो ALU परफॉर्म कर होता है. Basically ALU consists of logic circuits. It consists of logic circuit that perform operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and exponentials. अब सर्किट्स बने होते हैं जो कि तमाम ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म कर रहे होते हैं. These circuit consist of logic gates and logic gates are formed by the combinations of transistors PNP, PNP, NPN transistor diodes. So these logic gates are used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponentials. So ALU consists of the logic circuits that perform all the mathematical and arithmetical operations in the CPU. Second main component is the control unit. It also consists of logic circuit, but CU it directs and coordinates the activities of computer systems. It controls the working of all input-output devices. And third, it controls the operation of computer system based on the instruction in the program by executing them in proper order. So generally, it consists of instructions that involve decisions, logic gates, or decisions through yes or no. So control units it direct and coordinate all the activities of computer system, and it also direct the ALU. It gives the data to you, it sends the data to the memory, it's use the internal buses. So all the decision is done by the control unit. So it is most important component of CPU. Okay. Now the third part are the registers. These are small memory devices used to temporarily store data and information and pass it to the other part of the processor or main memory during processing. For example, instruction register, accumulator register, data register, program counter, etc. रजिस्टर्स बेसिकली इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं, ट्रांजिस्टर्स होते हैं जो कि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक पैटर्न को सेव करते हैं, डाटा को सेव करते हैं और हर रजिस्टर की इनकी रिटेंशन पावर होती है, ये उसको डाटा को सेव करते हैं. अब इसका पर्पस वही है जिस तरह हमारे रजिस्टर्स का पर्पस होता है कि हम रजिस्टर्स के अंदर डाटा को या नोट्स को या इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ों को, इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग को हम नोट करके सेव करते हैं. कंप्यूटर में जो रजिस्टर्स का पर्पस वही है टू सेव द डाटा इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर अ स्पेसिफिक पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, बट दीज आर द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कंपोनेंट्स. Generally, it consists of transistors and logic gates that stores and hold the data for a specific period of times. So there are different types of registers that are used for different purpose. Instruction registers that contain instruction, accumulator register, data registers, program counters. And in the next coming videos, we will briefly describe each type of register and their functionality in the CPU. So next, point number 4 is cache memory. It is the fourth component, and in these components are located inside the CPU. Cache memory it is a small amount of memory inside as well as outside the microprocessor. It is faster than main memory as it stores some active portion of main memory required by the CPU. Cache memory is also divided into three types: L1 cache memory, L2 cache memory, L3 cache memory. Cache memory क्या है कि CPU the clock speed of CPU is high. CPU के जो clock speed है वो high speed पे काम करता है and the clock speed of main memory is low as compared to CPU. तो CPU और main memory के दरमियान एक और मेमोरी जनरेट की गई विच इज़ नॉन एज कैशे मेमोरी. ठीक है, और इसके जो CPU क्लॉक रेट है, इसका जो सिंक्रोनाइजेशन टाइम है वो CPU के एज कम्पेयर टू CPU इट इज सिंक्रोनाइज विद यू CPU क्लॉक टाइम। ठीक है, अब क्या होता है कि CPU को कोई भी डाटा चाहिए होता है तो उसकी जो लिस्ट ऑफ इंडेक्स जो है वो कैशे मेमोरी से मिल जाता है। सो कैशे मेमोरी it have enhanced the processing and speed of the computer system. It is faster than main memory because it stores some active portion of main memory required by the CPU. और कैशे मेमोरी की भी थ्री टाइप्स हैं, L1 कैशे, L2 कैशे एंड L3 कैशे, एंड वी विल study it in the further videos. And point number 5 component are the internal buses. Buses are the group of parallel wires used for transmitting data information from one part of the computer system to the other. CPU के ऊपर एक पैरालैक्ट्रिकल वायर्स का एक पूरा जाल बिछा होता है जो बसेस कहलाती हैं। These are also three types. First, address bus, data bus, control bus. Data bus में डाटा ट्रैवल करता है from one part, from main memory to the CPU, from CPU to the main memory, and from CPU to the cache memory. और एड्रेस बसेस में एड्रेस ऑफ डाटा, और जनरली एड्रेसेस आर इन हेक्साडेसिमल फॉर्म, तो डाटा का जो एड्रेस है वो एड्रेस बस में ट्रैवल करता है। इसी तरह जो कंट्रोल बस के अंदर कंट्रोल सिग्नल होते हैं, कंट्रोल कमांड्स होते हैं। ठीक है, दीज बसेस आर इनसाइड द CPU, सो इट इज आल्सो नोन एज द इंटरनल बसेस, क्योंकि CPU के अंदर होते हैं तो इसलिए इनको इंटरनल बसेस कहा जाता है। Now today we have studied about the CPU and the 5 components of CPU: arithmetical logic units to perform arithmetic operation, control units to perform all the activities in the CPU, registers, these are used to store the electronic pattern to store or save the data for temporarily for a specific time, cache memory, and it is built, sometimes it is built inside the microprocessor, or sometimes it is built between the microprocessor and the main memory, and its main purpose is that it stores the active portion of some main memory program required immediately by the CPU, so it enhances the processing of the CPU. And fifth are the internal buses. These buses are used to travel all type of data and information from one component to the other component, and it is also further divided into three types: address bus, data bus, and control bus. So any confusion or any queries regarding this topic, you can ask me through proper way through WhatsApp or Messenger. Okay ji, thank you. Allah Hafiz.